In this video, I cut my own Lego to make the coolest build ever. Something like that. I don't know. Hello everyone, welcome to this kind of casual behind the scenes video. I am currently in the process of designing this P-Ladies food stand. So we've got a lot of different variety here from the farmer's market video. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out here. Yeah, the roof, I'm wanting to do like this grass, like bamboo kind of thatch roof. So the bigger spokes are made using these candle pieces, 4 of them stacked on top of each other. These are really nice. I only have 16 of them though, so that kind of limited me to only using them every couple things. And so then I have a bunch of these bright green flex tube pieces that are in the same color, this bright green. And I don't even know where I got these from. I have like 8 or 10 of them, and I've never once been able to use them like in a build. So that's where the cutting comes into play. See, they're obviously all too long for this roof. So in theory, right, we have them all layered in here and they fill in the gaps between the bigger candlestick spokes. And then we can maybe have a grass roof kind of thing going on. And I could maybe add some like rubber bands or whatever, or like ties between them all. I might have to tape them maybe. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, join me as I try to embark on this adventure of cutting. My work area is an absolute mess as always. Just ignore that. But anyways, here goes, I guess. We're gonna make our first incision. We've got it measured out. Maybe bring it a little lower on the scissors and snip. So then a little bit, and it's a little bit rough there. But then we've got all this bit to work with. We could probably even get another one, maybe even 2 of these out of here. That'd be really nice if I got 2. Let's try to flip it like that. Perfect. Yeah, so yeah, we'll be able to definitely get enough to fill in these gaps, and it's the perfect length here. We can maybe have the ugly end in the back and the nicer end looking out front. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut all the rest of these and see how it goes. Ta-da! I cut them all down, so they're all about 7 studs long, and so hopefully they're the perfect length. I probably should have checked a little bit sooner to just fit in these. These are temporary, of course, snot brackets. And there we go. We've got the right length for the middles, and then between the middles, the middles, if you could call them, we're just gonna fill those up. And then, as I said, we're gonna tape or tie these together somehow. Maybe it won't be 100% official Lego, but hey, this is a very illegal technique regardless. Well, I guess just sticking the poles in like normally would be fine, but that leaves a bunch of ugly gaps, and so I'd rather be illegal than ugly. In Lego, I should clarify. But we can take these red rubber bands, which add a really nice contrast, I guess, to the bright green, and they kind of stretch not perfectly over like the big spokes, but maybe like that. It's like a spoke and a half or something, spoke in one of the mini guys. And so I have exactly 3 of them, which works perfectly like so, right? Maybe I could center it a little bit better, but that kind of has one continuous red band going through, and then we can just stick these mini guys in between. And as you can see, it's not a perfect fit, right? It's a little too loose, I guess. If I tightened the bands, then the things that the connections of the band would just get tighter, and like the tension wouldn't actually get tighter at all. Nothing I can do with the rubber bands is gonna fix the problem here, is how everything's just falling apart. So I think that's where the tape, oh boy, I think that's where the tape comes in. Get out of this. We'll just tape a thin strip of tape that's about the length of the whole assembly. Maybe even cut it in half so it's even less noticeable. It's clear tape, so it shouldn't be super noticeable, but you never really know. I'm trying to rip it in half, and that never goes well. Pop that on the very back, very bottom of the roof. I'm trying to get it to the edge here. Oh boy, tape is never my strong suit, so we're gonna put it there, and it stretches all the way across, so there's a little bit extra. Okay, and just now, in theory, once we stick in our little bamboo, is this bamboo or grass? I don't really know. The little poles, it sticks to the tape, and it doesn't wiggle around in the rubber band like too terribly much. I think it still might a little bit, just because this end isn't constrained at all, but this is the best we've got. So let's just try and see how this goes. Voila, that looks amazing. You can't really even see the tape, it's clear, obviously. So look at that, you can see it on the bottom, but this looks amazing. So then this is kind of what I've got going for the stand as of now. You can see some of them are already falling, but now we've got to figure out a way to put this onto that. And there we go. We've got the roof all attached there with these top clips. It's like the 1x1 plate or tile with the clip on the top. So that is a lot less intrusive than the snot bricks were. And yeah, it just clips in together with these poles. I'm not going to explain everything in perfect detail, but all the crates and barrels and stuff with all the food stuff is down below. He's got a little platform step stool for her to stand on, and this thing is done. So we're gonna pop this into our farmer's market display, and you can watch the full video of this by clicking the card on your screen right now.